subscribe, please. Just click that watermark that's throughout the video on the bottom right. Welcome to Fastang 444. I had two head-to-heads prior to this point in the game where I won in this Porsche 959, and I stayed in the Porsche 959. In hindsight, I could have been in a level 8, but this is the car I'm going to use in the final showdown for Arena 19, which is just northwest of the stadium.
Arena shrinking!
I was going to engage in a head-to-head with this car, thinking they would be in a faster car and it would put them out of position. There isn't enough time to complete a head-to-head, but to my surprise, there's actually a car in this final showdown that isn't faster than I am.
Head-to-head's complete! Get ready for the final showdown! Final showdown begins in 30 seconds!
You can see on the map the point I like to leave from for this final showdown. In this arena, you can see I show two directions. The yellow arrow heading east and the green arrow heading south. I tend to head the direction of the yellow arrow 100% of the time if I am in a faster car, and use the alternate in a slower car. But that is dependent on the direction of where the other vehicles are heading if they are in faster cars than I am. In this case, I am in a slower car heading east, and the faster cars will be heading south. This is Arena 19. The range of time to leave is 17 to 20 seconds. I will add 2 seconds to the maximum, being in less than level 10 at 22 seconds.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
A perfectly timed exit, so I have the lead. Great, the finish looks to be in the direction of the pyramid strip, so it's good that I took this route and get through the parking lot of the stadium. This next area I'm getting through, I know I have to get through some trees there, and this dirt road and the paved road that's on the other side of it. There's some houses around here that I need to avoid. To the right, avoiding those houses. Now as I go across the expressway, I need to slow down so I don't flip or roll and reset. Had that happen once too many. Oh, wow, I landed on my right tires. That was close. That Rocky is coming on fast, but I need to focus on my route here. If I continue through the end of the pyramid strip at a southeast direction, there's a clear route right through here between the trees. Great. Now just a couple trees to get through. Got through them all. Get on this road over to the finish. Winning in a Porsche 959 Rally Raid. An unlikely vehicle to win a final showdown, but having a perfectly clean route is the difference.
Winner! Welcome to the Illuminati!
In this game, the final arena will be in the northwest, in the Baja, so I am heading over that direction in this level 3 Volvo. And I am now inside of where the next arena will be, so I am pausing over this area. I want to be far enough off the expressway so someone doesn't come up behind me with speed in a faster vehicle and eliminate me. just slowly making my way over towards this intersection, trying to time it so when I get here in the arena shrinks, if there's a higher level car drop, I can take it. And I see that car there taking off north, the direction of a head-to-head. So I will head back over this direction and pause over here just on the southern side of where this drop will be, next to those buildings there. Let's see if a drop appears. There's a car coming back towards me. They saw me come over here. This is a low-level car. I thought those two cars might engage in a head-to-head, but this one is coming on quick. Winds up being a level 8 RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck. So I am going to stay on the road and try and gain some speed and go, let's see here, should I go through Horizon, Mexico, or go around it? I'm going to go around it, but I made a late decision running into that wall. That may have sealed my fate, but they ran into some rocks just before the drag strip. So even though I'm in second place, I should gain the lead, which I do. Now this next area I'm looking at on the mini-map, I know I need to go close to this intersection where this dirt road and the paved road intersect. If I go farther to the left, that's the ravine with a lot of rocks that'll hang you up. See some on the left there. That's the route they took, and they get hung up on the rocks. So I will be able to beat them. Out of curiosity, I look back and almost run into rocks. But I will be able to take their RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck, and it will be mine. This is actually a great vehicle to use in the Baja, and I went on to win another head-to-head, and unfortunately wound up in a level 9 Jeep Trackhawk. And this is the car I'm going to use in the final showdown. This car was also on a Trackhawk, chasing me around, wanting to engage in a head-to-head. And I stayed away long enough to where we couldn't complete a head-to-head, and they're just putting themselves out of position.
Complete. Get ready for the final showdown! Final showdown begins in 30 seconds!
You can see on the map where I'm located at this intersection in the northwest. This is Arena 17, and you can see where the normal direction I would head had I been in a faster vehicle, which is where the yellow arrow directs. But because I am in a Jeep Trackhawk, I will follow the road that leads down the coast south. This is Arena 17. The range of time to leave from this point heading down the coast is 22 to 24 seconds. I will leave at 24 seconds.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Finish is down the coast. At this point, this is very deceiving. You might think going left of that dune it would be the preferred route, a more direct route, but it is not the preferred route. There's just this one bend in the road that I am coming up to that goes basically around the dunes. If you get into the dunes, you're going to lose speed. And there are some obstructions as well along that line, where this is the preferred route taking this road. And you can see when I open up the map why this is the preferred route. This is the first point that another vehicle even appears on the mini-map. They were so much farther to the east. And I will wind up winning this in a very unlikely Jeep Trackhawk.
Winner! Welcome to the Illuminati!
If you've been watching my videos, you like my content, what are you waiting for? Click that link on the bottom right and subscribe. Come on now.